Welcome back to the channel. Today we're exploring one of the greatest aviation mysteries of all time, the disappearance of Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370. It's a story filled with unanswered questions, global intrigue, and one that has left families and investigators searching for closure for nearly a decade. In this video, we'll break down the events surrounding the flight, the theories, and where the investigation stands today. Let's get started. On March 8, 2014, Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 took off from Kuala Lumpur International Airport at 12:41 AM local time, destined for Beijing. On board were 227 passengers from 15 nations and 12 crew members. The flight was scheduled to last about 6 hours, but less than an hour after takeoff, something went terribly wrong. At 1:19 AM, the last communication from the cockpit was received, with the words, "Good night. Malaysian 370. Just minutes later, the plane's transponder, which communicates with ground control, was switched off, and the aircraft vanished from civilian radar. However, military radar still tracked the plane as it made an unexplained and dramatic U-turn, heading back across the Malay Peninsula and out over the Andaman Sea. At 2:22 AM, the plane left military radar screens and disappeared into the night, never to be seen again. The disappearance of MH370 triggered the most extensive and expensive search operation in aviation history. The initial search area focused on the South China Sea, where the plane was last detected. When it became clear that the plane had deviated from its course, the search area was expanded to cover the Indian Ocean. Countries from around the world contributed resources to the search, including satellite data, sonar equipment, and underwater drones. For months, search teams combed through over 120,000 square kilometers of ocean, but no trace of the plane was found. Then, in July 2015, a breakthrough came when a piece of debris, later identified as a flaperon, from MH370, was found washed up on Réunion Island, located in the western Indian Ocean. This discovery confirmed that the plane had indeed crashed somewhere in the vast expanse of the southern Indian Ocean, but it also deepened the mystery: how did the plane end up so far off its intended course? The lack of concrete evidence has fueled countless theories about what happened to MH370. Some experts believe the plane suffered a catastrophic mechanical failure or a sudden loss of cabin pressure, leading to the crew and passengers being incapacitated. The plane, they suggest, then continued flying on autopilot until it ran out of fuel and crashed into the ocean. Another popular theory is that the plane was hijacked. Some suspect that terrorists may have taken control of the aircraft, while others believe it could have been an inside job, possibly involving the pilot or co-pilot. The fact that the plane's flight path was manually altered raises suspicions, but without definitive evidence, these remain just theories. Perhaps the most controversial theory is that the plane was deliberately brought down by one of the pilots, possibly as an act of suicide. This theory is supported by the fact that the plane made a series of calculated maneuvers that suggest someone was in control, even after it vanished from radar. However, investigations into the backgrounds of the pilots found no clear motive, leaving this theory unproven. There are also more far-fetched ideas. Some speculate that the plane was shot down by a foreign military, while others believe it was hijacked and landed somewhere in a remote location. Despite these theories, the truth remains elusive. As of now, the fate of MH370 remains one of aviation's biggest mysteries. The official search was called off in January 2017 after 3 years of fruitless efforts. In 2018, a private company, Ocean Infinity, conducted a new search but also came up empty-handed. although the official investigation report, released in July 2018, concluded that the plane's disappearance was likely due to manual inputs made during the flight, it stopped short of providing any definitive answers. Despite the discovery of a few more pieces of debris on various Indian Ocean shores, including in Mozambique and Madagascar, the main wreckage of MH370 has never been found. The case remains open, and some experts believe that new technology, such as more advanced underwater drones or AI analysis of satellite data, may eventually help locate the wreckage. Until that day comes, however, the mystery of MH370 continues to haunt the world. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on mysteries and unexplained events. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think happened to MH370? Do you believe any of the theories, or do you think the truth is still out there waiting to be discovered? Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the unknown.